Ready to pass your U.S. citizenship interview in 2025? Then you're in the right place. In this video, we bring you the most updated 100 civics questions and answers, exactly the way USCIS expects in the real interview. From American history to your rights as a citizen, we've simplified everything so you can pass with confidence. You're watching Pass U.S. Citizenship, your #1 guide to mastering the citizenship journey. So please don't forget to like this video, share it with friends and family preparing for their interview, and subscribe to help us grow and keep bringing you free, reliable resources that make a difference. Let's get started. Your American dream is just one step away.
Who makes federal laws? Congress. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? '18 and older. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. In what month do we vote for president? November. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who was the first president? George Washington. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is the political party of the President now? Republican. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. We elect a president for how many years? Four. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. In what month do we vote for president? November.